My god, I'm just blown away by this movie, holy shit.
Do me a favor and watch the video, okay? Thanks, bye.
Sonic the Hedgehog 2 is just refreshing to see after being bound in my house for over 2 years now. Damn, 2020 was already 2 years ago, what the hell? But after being bound inside my home for over 2 years now, I can finally go outside and, like the cool kids would say, touch grass. Originally, I was gonna review a video game movie, which was Resident Evil Welcome to Raccoon City, but at that point, the movie was out for like 3 months now, and this movie is fucking irrelevant and Rice-Gum's entire fucking career after 2020. Also, I just lost interest into making that video, and I was like halfway through into making it, so I just decided to say to myself, fuck it, I'm just gonna scrap the whole project up. So anyways, we're just gonna answer the $1 million question. What makes this movie great? Everything. Alright, that's the review. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. Nah, but in all seriousness, I genuinely liked the movie, and it was obviously a huge step up from the first one. If you're worried about this review having spoilers in it, don't worry, I will try to make this spoiler free as much as possible, as there are countries in the world that haven't played Sonic 2 yet, so I'll make it fair to them. So going back to the question a while ago, what makes this movie great other than being an improvement from the first one? So, Tails, Sonic's best friend since 1992. He's a really helpful friend for Sonic, whether that be escaping or defeating Dr. Eggman, or inventing new gadgets and gizmos and whatnot to further help him aid with his adventures with Sonic. And I also like the bond between Tails and Sonic. It's like two peas in a pod. They're pretty much inseparable with whatever danger they face. And I also love how Sonic treats Tails, because it's like meeting your favorite actor when you were a kid, and that favorite actor of yours takes you to the set of the movie they're making. It's a very wholesome and strong friendship, might I say. Also, let's not forget to mention the fact that Tails' voice actor is the same from the video games and the animated series Sonic Boom, which is Colleen O'Shaughnessy. I'm honestly glad that they kept her voice for the movie instead of favoring for an A-list celebrity, because no other person would ever match Tails' voice quite like Colleen's. So those are the things that I liked about Tails. Another character that I liked from this movie is Knuckles. Even though he's a pain for both Sonic and Tails, he's quite an entertaining character despite being the serious one. With a serious yet entertaining character, he reminds me a lot like Drax the Destroyer from the Guardians of the Galaxy movies. And in my opinion, I think Idris Elba did an amazing job portraying Knuckles the Echidna. So those are my thoughts about Knuckles the Echidna. As for the movie itself, it was honestly quite great watching it. Sure, there were some things that I was expecting in the movie, but I still left the theater satisfied. What I also liked about the movie is that it combines elements from previous Sonic games and combining them into the lore of the Sonic movie series. Another thing that I liked about the movie is Dr. Eggman himself. He went from looking like a rich person from the 1800s to being accurate with his video game counterpart. Not only that, he has bandits that are similar in the video games, but he also has his famous Eggmobile. Last but not the least, we even get to see the Death Egg robot being played in the trailer, and it's even more intimidating and scary than it is in the video games. So overall, I really love Dr. Eggman, and the actor that portrayed him, Jim Carrey. Sonic himself has not changed, although this time, he has someone by his side to guide him with his adventures, which is Tails. Not only that, he will be facing much more bigger problems, but with Tails on his side, it'll be a fun and exciting adventure for the both of them. Honestly, there's nothing more I could add to Sonic, he's just perfect the way he is. And with his actor Ben Schwartz giving the best that he can to this character, I'm really impressed how he managed to pull off Sonic the Hedgehog. Aside from my experiences with the movie, I actually like the tied-in music that was released by Kid Cudi. Now, I'm not a big fan of Kid Cudi himself, but if this is how I'm gonna be introduced to his music, then I might give a shot at listening to him if I have the time. So what is my final judgment? Well, ladies and gentlemen, with the given factors that I provided in this video, I will rate Sonic the Hedgehog 2 an 8.5 out of 10. I recommend that you watch this movie. You can watch it with a friend, with a family member, with a sibling, or you're going on a nerdy date with your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatever. Even though the movie is a step up from the first film, critics on the other hand, my god, do they have the most brain dead takes ever. Because ladies and gentlemen, get ready to look at these feedbacks. Yeah, this is what you should be expecting from a bunch of old coots reviewing this movie, especially Rotten Tomatoes. Mid-editing Khat here, I just wanted to add some details in this part of the video. Even though the reviews are still early as of the making of this video, I'm just disappointed with how critics reacted to this film, given how this is obviously a huge step up from the first one. And as of the making of this video, the ratings went from 55% to 62%, and hopefully this improves in the future. And I'm not trusting this website because they gave this movie an 88%. Like, what the fuck? And if you want genuine feedback, you should listen to what the audience says instead of a bunch of old coots that are so out of touch with reality. Ranting aside, that's all I really have to say. If you'll excuse me, I'll go get myself a glass of water right now.